Hi. Today we're going to be learning about Twitter. Some of the things we're going to be learning is how to sign up, how to use Twitter, and some of the uses of Twitter. And also, I'll try to demonstrate how it's used on a cell phone. Alright, to begin with, we're going to sign up. It's going to ask you for your some basic information. I personally don't like to put my real name in some of these things, like some things, but I guess since people are going to try to find me, I should put my real name, so well, I'll just put B. That's fair enough, because I don't really need it right now. I already have another account. Okay, so for username, you have to come up with something unique, and since Twitter is such a very large site with many members, it's going to be difficult to find a username, so it has to be something rather specific. Recently I've only been able to use numbers to get a username because I'm not very creative, so I just have to come up with a bunch of jumbled numbers. Let's see if this works. No. Okay, this happens. Alright, of course that works. Sure, why not? Alright, so for the password, it needs to be at least 6 characters. Preferably something that nobody else knows, so nobody can steal your account, and nothing somebody can easily think of, and, you know, so try to keep it private and make it something nobody can easily guess. Alright, I don't care if it's weak, because this is only a test account. Okay, so your email. Since this is about the 5th account I've made today doing this, I wanted to show the sign-up procedure, so I'm just going to send it to one of my friends' email accounts, although I won't really be able to, acknowledge that I've made the account and register it properly. It doesn't really need to be done ASAP, so he has a funny email. Okay, now you have to put this strange code they tell you to put in, because they don't want you to spam their website, and if you're a robot, they don't want you to do that. So what you're going to need to do is try to piece out what they're saying, and it can be tricky sometimes, but this one's one of the easier ones compared to my other takes. Sorry, I'm kinda stuck on what to say. I get nervous. Alright. I think that looks about right. I shouldn't have a problem. There we go. Okay. The reason it asks this is because it takes these subjects and it pertains it to people that usually talk about this kind of subject or tweet about it. So let's say I want to find something entertaining, or someone who's in the entertainment. If somebody likes Nintendo, which is entertaining, they follow Nintendo. Okay, Bob Saget. If you like Bob Saget, you follow him. I happen to like Bob Saget. Anyway. And there should be a couple of other things. If you like books, maybe there'll be some authors or some, okay, Google Books, maybe Kindle or something, I don't know. And that kind of thing, and maybe the news, CNN, maybe some, news anchors and whatnot. Okay, so follow CNN, sure. Maybe you'll get some news on the go. You're on your phone or whatnot, you'll receive, if you want to, an email about something that CNN has done. Friends. If you have any friends that use, if you have any of these accounts, it'll transfer your friends and see if they can manage to get friends who have Twitter accounts onto your friends list, or actually, so you can follow them, actually. So let's say you have a Gmail, which I don't, sadly. You would put your email here and your Gmail password here, and it's completely confidential, so don't worry about it. And it will transfer all of your Gmail friends, if you have any. Otherwise, it's kind of a useless procedure. And if there's anyone in particular that you signed up for Twitter, that made you sign up for Twitter, you can find them here. Like, for example, yes, that's right. Haha. You see, the only reason I signed up for Twitter is to follow Justin Bieber. Okay, no kidding. Alright. Um, yeah, okay, I'll follow him just as an example. So now you have a couple of people following that are following right now, right? I'm kind of spazzing out. Okay, you're following a couple of people. Now, okay, I have no idea where the rest of the stuff is. Where is my account? Next step, you're done. And it sends you to your account. Or, you could have just clicked the Twitter button, but it's no big deal. So now, you're at your Twitter homepage. You can see basically everything everyone has been tweeting about that you are following. Here, you can see the followers you have. Surprisingly, I have some followers, and I'm not sure how they picked me up so fast. Either way, they're following me. So now let's say I would like them to know something. I would type in here, and under the box what's happening, a message. Alright, so now I proceed to hit the tweet button, and now, what? I have another follower, okay. And now I can trust that all three of these people who are following me will receive that message rather quickly. They will be notified by email if they wish to, or they can be texted, or they can just have it come up on their home page. Okay, so now, if you wish to if you just want to see what Justin Bieber is doing, which of course everyone wants to, you just click on his name, and you'll see only what he's been doing, and also some things that people are sending to him, if you wish to see that. So now, basically, there's also trending, which is things that, will are popular topics, and you'll see it over here. So Yom Kippur is a trendy topic and whatnot, so you can see all sorts of things here and whatnot, and you can see who you're following, and it'll appear right here. Alright, so now you're at your profile. Sorry. This is all you've sent. And also, you can put a photo of yourself. Sadly, my computer's motherboard was fried, so I don't have any pictures of myself on this computer, or any pictures that I have at all. But I'm sure I can find a sample photo that wouldn't hurt to be put there, like this kitty cat. I like kitty cats. Okay. Also, if you feel like updating your location, you can do that. And you can update your bio. There. Alright. Now, there's a couple of other things you can do in your profile. First, you can do a couple of things here. You can adjust your account. You can add location to your tweets. So let's say it's not really especially useful for a desktop if you only use one desktop, but I guess if you rotate desktops frequently, it'll show you where you are. It's more useful for a cell phone, really, I guess. So you can add your location. It'll say where you are and whatnot, and you could also protect your tweets and only let people whom I approve follow my tweets. I feel like I'm being stalked, so I'm gonna select that because Justin Bieber wants to know who I am. Okay. Alright, so now you can let others find you by your email address, or if you don't like anyone to know your email address and you don't want anyone to know who you are, you don't have to necessarily do that, but I don't really care because this is not my email address. I should probably put his name, but whatever, because he'll know that I did that. Current password. If by any chance you manage to need to change your password, somebody knows your password and you really don't want them to know it anymore, or you just feel like it's better for security reasons to change it periodically, then here's the place to do it. You just put your current password as such, and put the second password that you wish to change it to here. And change. Obviously, I just put the same password for all three, and they lied to me. Okay. Um. Okay, I can turn this on if I don't really. Okay, I will. Why not? Um. Actually, I don't want you to know where I live. Is that bad? Hey, look, this person's following me too. Alright, so I'm not sure how these people are following me. I'm getting scared. So I think I'm gonna put that thing where people can't see my information unless I allow them to. So just go to profile. Hmm. Settings. There we go. Um. Now protect my tweets, because that guy scares me. I don't want him to know where I am. I don't want him to see what I'm doing, because I don't like him. You know what? I'm so scared of him, I'm going to deactivate my account. Oh, wow. I should have done that instead of making 5 of them, and I could have just remade it. Well, I've already done it, so I don't really care. Okay, save. Just to make sure, he wants for my password, so that nobody just randomly changes my stuff if I happen to leave it on at a computer, which is not a bad thing, but it can tend to be annoying, but it's worth it. Okay, so now mobile. You can have, like, any updates that you receive go onto your phone number. So you proceed. Actually, that's not a good idea. I don't want anyone else calling me. Alright, so you can have anyone that sends you a message on Twitter, or an update on Twitter, be sent to your phone. I'll put my friend's number in there. Why not? Actually, you know what? He's probably gonna put my number in something, so I'll let him be. I'll just put my number. Um, what is it again? You didn't see my number. Okay, and then you just verify your phone and hit start, and then automatically you'll probably receive a confirmation text and whatnot. Okay, if you feel that Twitter is beginning to clutter up your email, not to worry. You can have them, like, cancel you from the newsletter. You can have them email you when you receive a new direct message, or you can tell them no, I don't really want to. If I want Twitter, I'll go to the site and see what I want, but otherwise, no, you're cluttering up my email, whatnot. Or, actually, I wouldn't mind cluttering up his email, so that's okay. Email, when someone starts following me, yeah, he's going to get an email about every 5 seconds because people are stalking me because they love me so much. Alright, now they have this picture of a kitty cat. It takes a little while, but it's updated now. It has my name, which I'll change now to him because I have a feeling he's going to know that I did it. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, and whatnot. Okay, then you can have your the background of your page different so that you can personalize your page. I right now, since my motherboard was fried on my other computer and whatnot, I can't access my hard drive, so I don't have any personal pictures that I would like to put here. So what I'll just do is select one of the ones they have here. I personally like this one, so I'm going to save the changes, and there we go. My page is really awesome looking. Yeah, that looks fantastic. I want people to see this whenever they go onto my page, and they'll think of me whenever they see it, because I'm special. Okay, so now we just press the Twitter button, and voila, we're back here. My tweets are now private, so that you can also manage who currently follows you. I don't like this guy. This guy scares me really bad. I'm going to block him because he scares me. I have a feeling he's going to stalk me and he's going to hunt me down, so I can block him. There we go. And the people who are following me, of course, can do the very same, except Bob Saget loves me, so he wouldn't dare do that. Um, alright, and that's basically it. If you feel like signing out, like you're at a public computer or whatnot, you can sign out. I personally only use one computer where I would want to sign in, or my phone. Nobody uses my phone and nobody uses my computer except me. Well, not anymore because it died, but whatever. So I don't sign out, just leave it like that, and it'll automatically sign you in every time if Chrome saves it. Well, your Explorer, whatever, Safari, Firefox. Okay, and then also there's links. Also, I forgot about that. It's a good thing that I hovered. you can reply to tweets.